Digital currency. What is it? How do you spend it? Is it the future of money? The Bank of Jamaica BOJ minted Jamaica's first batch of central bank digital currency CBDC. A total of 230 million Jamaican dollars in CBDC will be issued to deposit-taking institutions and authorized payment service providers during the CBDC pilot exercise, which ends in December. What does this mean? Hello, I'm Daniel Pasley, and welcome to Finance Matters. In today's episode, I'll be speaking to Mrs. Natalie Haynes, Deputy Governor of Bank of Jamaica, who will help us to get a better understanding of digital currency and how it fits into Jamaica's overarching economic plans for the future. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow the Ministry of Finance on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to see all the episodes and highlights. Welcome, Mrs. Haynes, for coming on the program.
Thank you, Daniel. Happy to be here, and good day to your viewers.
Now, let's get right into it. What does digital currency mean?
Okay, so central bank digital currency is basically currency issued by the central bank in electronic or what we call digital form. So it works just like your physical banknotes and coins, but it exists in digital form. So 230 million was minted.
And when you mean minted, you mean what exactly?
Produced.
Oh, okay.
It's produced. Just as how you say you print banknotes or you mint coins, you mint digital currency. So 230 million Jamaican dollars was minted in August, and we have not yet issued that to deposit-taking institutions or authorized payment service providers. That will be done later on this month.
All right, so how will it be allocated to various sectors? Will it be done on a face-to-face basis?
Right, so I can't tell you the sectors. I can tell you the institutions.
No problem.
It will go for the pilot. The institution that's in the pilot now is National Commercial Bank. And there are more commercial banks that will join before December. So we issue as they order. They determine what they want and they place their order, and we will issue that to them for distribution now to their customers.
So that's basically how the average citizen will be able to access the digital currency then?
Exactly. So anyone can access digital currency. You don't even need to have a bank account now. What you do, you go to a commercial bank or an authorized payment service provider and indicate your interest. And of course, the information that you would need to provide is very simplified under the Know Your Customer requirements, which would include your name, address, date of birth, TRN, and a valid government-issued identification.
For some persons, they may be hearing digital currency and they might, mix it up with cryptocurrency or blockchain technology. How is it different from all those?
All right. So cryptocurrency is different from central bank digital currency because cryptocurrency is not backed by a central authority.
Okay.
CBDC is backed by the central bank, in this case, Bank of Jamaica. Blockchain is a type of technology that persons can use for either cryptocurrency or CBDC. But Bank of Jamaica will not be using that technology.
And how will digital currency help Jamaica to become more prosperous, so to speak?
Okay. So on many factors. So we are all aware of the government's thrust for digital transformation of the entire economy. So this is just our part that the central bank is playing there. But the key focus that we're looking at is financial inclusion.
Ooh.
Yes.
Financial inclusion, that sounds like a very high-level type of term.
Not really. It's just there are many persons in Jamaica that are unbanked.
Right.
Or what we call underbanked. Underbanked means you have banking services, but limited, and you are hardly using it for whatever reason. So we are trying to target those persons in the first instance to come into the formal financial system.
Okay.
Right? And by enhancing financial inclusion, more persons have access to financial services.
And how can we find out some more information about digital currency?
Okay, so I'm actually working with my communications team on a dedicated page on our website, but there's still information on there, and you can just go on the website, put in CBDC in the search, and the information that we have currently on the website will come up.
Thank you, Mrs. Haynes, for sharing some pertinent information about central bank digital currency.
Thank you for having me, Daniel. It was my pleasure.
And thank you for joining us on Finance Matters. Remember, you can follow us on social media at MOF Jamaica. Tune in next week as we continue to demystify the economic and fiscal policies and initiatives implemented by the government to empower Jamaicans as we chart a path to Jamaica's economic prosperity.